Hey y'all, what's up? This is Sean Mike coming to you guys with another video. SSSVEDA, 18 days. Sorry it's later than usual. Had a crazy day. Today was really one of the craziest days I ever had in a while. And I want to be candid about it. I put my problems, I call them in a soundproof room, and it was the first day today that soundproof room, it got a glass in it and you could see like, man, I ain't going through that no more. I'm going through that no more. The glass, I don't know if you ever been to a studio or whatever, like they have soundproof rooms, you can't hear nothing. There was a crack on that glass today. So I'm just like, okay, I am not dealing with these problems again. And it really was pertaining to my job, honestly. I love my job. And it's so funny. It always goes down to the job for me because I've been at jobs, plenty of jobs before. And it always gets to that 6-month phase for me, and it's just so hard because it's like you're supposed to know everything now. You got to get down packed now. All right, no more training, no more. You on your own, and it's always so hard for me to just get into my own. It always is hard for me. It's always hard for me to get on my own, and I don't know. It's just realizing for me, I'm probably Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I'm Spider-Man because I'm so. I don't know. I never seen Spider-Man with no sidekick. He worked with different people. He kicked it with the X-Men sometime, but I never seen him really having no sidekick. I don't know what it is with me. I think I am because it's so hard for me to work with others. I have a hard time working well with others. That's honestly one of my weaknesses, mine. You know what I mean? I'm a team member. I'll do what I need to get it done, but I'll do what I need to get my stuff done. You know what I mean? Not really part of a team thing, and that's one thing that honestly I do have a problem with. You know what I mean? I have to own it and admit to that. That's something that I do have a crutch with. For me, it was really struggling to me today that to the point I had to break down. I broke down today, and today was one of the first times also that I really missed my grandpa. As I've been so strong about it, I never really cry about it that much, but I was gone. I was like hiccup, hiccup, hiccup cry, the real cry. Like I was gone, and I was just like, man, it's just so crazy that you just gotta keep going, and it's just so crazy. Like I just keep going, and try to find ways to get around it. And I'm just like, well, let me go back and step back. So I realized before all this stuff started to go wokka is when I didn't start looking for other opportunities. And this is when it goes back to shame and all this kind of stuff. If I don't look for opportunities, then I'm not going to be able to go to the next step. You know what I mean? So and then if I don't go to the next step, then I'm going to be shameful that I didn't go to the next step. But my job is happy. I'm doing everything for them. And it's just, it always, I'm in that rut. I'm just in that rut. It's just so crazy that I got fresh today. I got my hair looking good or better. It was not looking good now, but my hair was looking better. Everything was on point. Everything was good. Boom! It just hit me like a freaking brick wall today. I'm like, are you kidding me? And it was just not stopping. But I just know that God won't give me something I can handle, and I know I can handle everything coming my way. But I'm just like, man, this is just crazy. I just had to break down because the tears make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? I had to. It was very, very hard for me. It was very, very hard for me, and I had to. But I'm just like, man, am I Spider-Man or something? Because I'm just like, I don't know. I have a hard time working with others. I have a word time. I have a hard time working with others. So that's just one thing I'm learning about myself. But I just wanted to tell you guys about the real stuff that goes on because I happy days and happy ways, but we got to talk about it, and I don't know if I mentioned it before. I always forget if I talked about it or not. But, Tracy G, I really got a moles to that. They're talking about the sad days and the good days and talking about how you're a flower and you need to have those sad days. I needed to cry. I needed to cry it out. I needed to go through that. I needed to do that. I needed to make my flower grow. I needed that. And the sun will come again and all that stuff to nurture my body and soul, And I needed that. And I still feel like I have a little bit. You know how you feel you had it? I felt I had it for a long time. And I feel good that I had to let it out. I was gone, God. I couldn't even find a good place to even go there. You know what I mean? And before I wouldn't even admit something like this, but I really can be honest and say, yeah, I was gone. I was balling, bro. I was really balling. But just for all for the better, all for the good, and to keep me going. Like, I have to keep going. It's just so crazy. Like I said, looking at the guy in the yearbook and just looking at how many problems he was going through, like, speaking of me, and just like, man, like, I overcame that, and I'm a lot better now, you know what I'm saying? And I have so many things coming ahead, and I'm excited about that. And I just have to reevaluate things. That's what I'm learning whenever it's a downtime. I'm like, okay, well, let's just remix it. Calm down, you know what I mean? And like I said, I always care about the inner child in me and making sure that he's okay. You know, I had to pat myself on the back even today, too, as well. Then my mom texted me, you know, the song When Jesus Say Yes, Nobody Can Say No. And that helped me as well to let me know that, you know, no matter what anybody says about how my work ethic is, how I am, if I'm Spider-Man or not, I know when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. And that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Also, I just want to say and leave this note on a note here. It hit me when I got home. That's why I'm a little bit stronger and I'm talking to you today. I just feel God told me, I don't give a damn about, you know, I don't know, but I'm breaking it down to what I'm feeling about, you know, just bear with me here. I don't give a dang. This is breaking down what he's telling me, you know. I don't give a dang about what anybody's saying about nothing. You got up. You put the name tag on. You put the shirt in your pants. You tied your shoelace. You put your sweater on. You put your watch on. You backed up. You turned on your car first. You backed up. You still had gas too when you backed up. You put it in drive and you kept going. And then you got to the destination. And you stepped in and you clocked in. That's it. I don't care about anything else. You got up and you did it because brothers, looking and like of that, age of that, don't even want to do the first thing. So I don't give a dang about nothing about what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Got me knocking all this stuff off and stuff like that. But that's what I felt. He just said, I don't give a dang about what nobody gonna tell you about nothing. I'm telling you right now. I know, this is what I feel God is telling me. I know what the stuff you've been through, and I am not, you know, and that's what I said to myself too. I am not going to deal with this no more. We are not going to deal with this. We're not going to let the devil come up here. You know, don't let me get going. Don't. But I just felt like I had to say some real stuff and talk the real stuff because there's a lot of brothers that's, you know what I mean? And like I said, I know. Now I know why people say, yo, let me move that dough. Let me just stay home and my daddy got my bills and stuff. You know, I know why, you know, but I keep prevailing because I want something better for myself. So if you want better for yourself, just keep going, guys. It's going to come, and I feel it's going to come too. And I'll put a special order in speaking to my family members and stuff like that, and giving me encouragement. You know, I put a special order in and I just got to wait for it and be patient and do what I have to do and chill with me and God, you know. But anyway, I'm just on a whole tangent there. I don't even know if anybody heard me, but anyway. But I'm out, y'all. So this is Sean Mike coming to you guys with another video. I'm out. Peace.